I talk quite a bit about hiring the right people, but I actually think just as important is on the back end of the employee life cycle, keeping them engaged and motivated and happy. So here are my top 5 takeaways on how to retain your top talent. Number 1, create a culture that rocks. Yeah, I went there, but seriously, I think you know it's true. You first want to build an environment that people don't want to leave. Your workplace should be a place where team members feel valued and inspired and perhaps even a part of something bigger than themselves. That'll show up in your company's mission, its vision and values. And I'm not just talking about words on the wall. I'm talking about the actions of the leaders every single day. Culture is no longer just a buzzword. It's actually the heart and soul of your organization. Number 2, invest in professional development. Your employees want to grow and learn and hopefully advance. Provide opportunities for training and education and career development. You need to offer in-person workshops or maybe online courses. Perhaps create a mentorship program. When you invest in their growth, they'll invest in your company. They'll actually become brand ambassadors for you even when they're not at work. Number 3, recognize and reward. Don't underestimate the power of recognition. You got to celebrate achievements. I've talked quite a bit about this. It could be big or small, doesn't matter, but implement a recognition program that highlights employees' contributions regularly. As long as it's authentic, it'll make a difference. This could be a shout out in a meeting, or maybe it is an actual tangible reward. Recognition fuels motivation. It actually helps perpetuate and build on loyalty. Number 4, foster work-life balance. Burnout is a real thing, my friends. Got to encourage a healthy work-life balance by perhaps offering flexible schedules or remote work options, if that's even possible. And this one's probably going to be a little controversial for you, or maybe it's impossible in your business. But today's workforce actually craves this. At the very least, figure out how to implement a generous time off policy. Show your team that you care about their well-being, and they'll be more likely to stick around. And number 5, communicate openly and often. People want to be in the know. You got to keep those lines of communication open and share liberally as much as you can. At least be transparent about the company's goals and the changes and the challenges that are coming up. Encourage feedback and listen to them actively. When employees feel heard and informed, they're more engaged and committed. Listen, these are certainly not the only ways to retain employees. But at the very least, you now have 5 rock-solid strategies to keep your team feeling valued, appreciated, and empowered to do their absolute best. And that's worth something.